Hello, everyone, at Google Hangout. The light is a little bit bright on this, but this is the part two on the Lauren Natural Coconut Oil Swish. Um, as a CEO and of my own product development company, own branding. This is one of the really first time that I actually personally review a product itself. Um, I did a lot of product research, especially on the natural, for the hair and stuff like that. So this aha, why not, right? Because every single time it's learning. So on this part two, this is the one that I'm going to be posting on the Amazon. This is the review, I believe, that the company is looking for. Now, and I say, okay, hold on. Let me use it for 1 week because I don't want to be just like any other review that, well, not to say it bad, they are just as good, So look up all the review. They are all organic reviews, not just the product. The reviews, the videos are organic. And let me just break it down very quickly. 3 things I like about this brand, Lauren Naturals. So I'm actually trying to see if I can try some more of their other products, such as the choco. And I've been using that a little bit for myself. Okay. So 3 things about that brand, this brand that compared to other branding product. Okay. And then personally, 3 things about this coconut oil Swish. Why am I actually decided to personally back it? Okay. Now, so 3 things about a brand. So now, if you are anywhere professional or not, okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you. Number one, it is made in the USA. Funny thing is, because the politics and they trying, it's lately, this is July 2017, it's one of the big things, made in USA. It is actually, when I order from Amazon, I have the Amazon Prime. You know how Prime do like the second day. I literally get this the day next day, okay, in a bubble wrap. Yeah, you do not want this to be, out in the whatever, okay? So that's really important. It's made in the USA. Number two, this is if you're in branding, coconut oil Swish. Now, this oil pulling has been for thousands of years. And the last 7 years, there's all kind of things you can find about it. But this specific word, coconut oil Swish, is a registered trademark. And I think that nobody really noticed to point that out as a part of review, that it's a registered trademark, okay? There's no other one. And so that's the second thing that I really like about it. Actually, I have more like 5 things. And number three, I really like this brand because very simple. Like, I'm in advertisement, I'm in marketing. There's so much money that spends in like Facebook advertisement, commercials. This company actually spend their money and effort personally with the end users. So I think that is something, to be said about brand. Okay. definitely. Okay, so that's the three things that for the Lauren Naturals. So um, you will be hearing that from me, whether that it is for the company or myself. I'm definitely when I am in the professional world of doing exactly what it's doing. Um, that's what I like about it. Okay, so now personally on this coconut oil swish, I have another video that have some tips and tricks, you know, and I'm sure that the instruction and all that you can find. Okay, but these are things that are very important, I believe, that is from my personal review, because there's no rule on this review that they wanted. Okay, so for 20 some dollars, $20. Okay, now this is me and my partner been using this. It's only this much for 1 week, so that's two-person. Okay, now one thing that I really like about one thing, okay, if I have to pick one thing, first of all, I always look at the ingredients. This has the exact percentage of active ingredients in your mouthwash. Exact percentage of menthol, antiseptic, all of that is exactly the same. Now, I'm a sissy. Okay, now that's the thing though. I mean, I'm excited about this to add this to it because, and I'll tell you about that on the next one. Okay, so now I never mouthwash. Okay, I barely floss. Okay, and at 30 some years old, as a pageant queen and a model and all of that, my gum is being tested at like the bleeding. It's like 2 to 3, 2 to 4. So before like 10, 20 years ago, by eating healthy and you know, without actually too much brushing and even flossing, I was fine, but not anymore. And now my teeth are being, it's like it's scary to know this now of the peroxide whitening. And so now with this kind of like alternative, it really just like a maintenance. Okay, so now the mouthwash, the swooshing part, it is now added to my routine. So on the second part, why I personally like this now, because now it really adds in what like encourage myself and to keep this busy and laziness of me to be on a routine for that ultimate goal, the white teeth. And every time I have a photo shoot or something like that, and it's like you have that 3 minutes, like, so now I actually went also to just checked up with my one of my well, that's what you do have when you have network. They are not backed by FDA, and I told you why on the last one. Now that, and here's the thing, it does not, because there's a lot of things that you know you could go, you could, there's side effects. Okay, and it's just not doing it right. So just you know, that's why I made 2 video. Now the dentist actually, personal friend wise, they would not do this on record because they have a license. So whatever that they say have to be on their license, right? Braces, if you have braces, that is one of the really great thing to do with that, because of the something hyaluronic acid, something like that. Okay, it is great to keep how is it, the bad breath, right? Okay, so it's not really like one thing to at the end of it, all right, how, like, it really just balance the culture. I mean, we have like bacteria, there's all kind of bacteria, right? So it keeps, just like why I use it for the hair is to keep that balance. Okay, it doesn't cure any diseases much, but let's say if you are going through some gum something, the dentists do say that it actually does soothe, when it's something gum, but not cavity. Okay, it does not whiten more. Okay, so is it a whiten or not? It's more like keeping it off. Now, the last thing that is the most important is your plaque, the soft plaque. So like that's why we do the mouthwash, and that's why we floss. There's a soft and there's hard plaque. Okay, what mouthwash does in the same way is to soften the hard plaque, which you actually have to go pay the dentist, and it's like a dental procedure. You cannot get these off. Now, hopefully I'm going to continue using, and actually now, instead of the flossing, then I might try the water flossing, the water, it's like right now it's like what is the better way? It's not more expensive and it's easier. The hard plaque actually like chipped off. Now, from what I've been using it only for 1 week. That's why I waited for 1 week so I can actually give a well tried and really from the heart part one, the tips of everyday using, and also two, why am I backing this, the brand itself, and personally, for my my teeth. So I'm really excited to see, and my dentist personal confidant is also very excited to see the difference of like next month or so, because we just tested it and it was pretty bad, and then we have actually changed now even the whitening, it was getting really sensitive. My gum was getting really sensitive, just by doing this changing some just these little things, and then maybe add on the water thing. Okay, but then to have this to encourage that lazy from the laziness, and to encourage that this routine, right, easily, to plain and simple. And this is like my third language. Okay, so you can't get more weird than that. So again, subscribe. I have other videos on other products. I think that I might as well do this. It's uncut. So and by the way, and for the brand, it's individual, right? So any questions that you have, I mean, we are the one. Like there's other videos on there. We are personally will answer you and give you certain, and that is something that is the most important thing. Okay, the registered trademark, how it's individual, made in the USA, how it was is actually, I can prove that it's organic because of or it's natural coconut oil, and why this will be completely different than your oil pulling. Very simple. I needed the fact, and here's your fact. So thank you. Subscribe to my brand new YouTube channel, and check out my other unscripted, unbiased, lonely life. Now, so this is your Lauren Naturals coconut swish. unbiased with you.